Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends, it's Jennifer and I'm stitching in the Bluegrass. And I meant to do a video last week, but we have been so busy. We had, I can't even remember. It felt like we've had something to do every evening. I had Stitch Day the prior weekend, and then Lindsay graduated from college with her bachelor's. So we went to go celebrate with her. It has just been crazy. We've been trying to get a chicken coop together. We have been working in the garden, getting things transplanted. It has been nonstop. So I am here and I have been stitching. I've been doing all the things. We went to the wedding. We had that going on. So Justin and Madeline got married and that was so much fun, so exciting. It has just been nonstop for us lately. So we are now under a tornado watch at the moment. We've had hail and severe storms this evening. So I was like, I'm going to jump on here. I'm going to get this video out, and because I've missed you guys. It's been several weeks and that was not my plan. But you know, life happens and we're enjoying every minute of it. It's just been really busy. So I will share with you. I do have one little finish. I have I'm sorry, I'm getting my stuff off of my table over here. But this is Manny Di Donna. This is Summer Sunshine Pillow Set. And I have had this kitted up for a long time now. Probably a little over a year. I wanted to do it last summer. And I have been working on this the past couple evenings and I got it finished. I am using, gonna try to remember to tell all the things. This is 32 count flax. And I have the little summer finished. And I absolutely love this fabric. Look at my little needle minder. So I didn't iron anything. I'm, you know, just jumping on and going with it. So this is the summer. And I am going to turn it into a little pillow and finish the other two things that also came with it. So you get all three patterns. So I finished this one and I'm doing them with all the same fabric. There's my thread. But I love this one with the flag. So like I said, I've had this for a while and I just wanted to do something little, and we've been working so much outside and I just thought it would be perfect. It made me happy. So I did get that finished. And my books of the Bible. So this one I started on Easter with my sweet friend Wendy. And let's see, I'll show you the pattern. This is My Big Toe, Books of the Bible. I can hear the thunder. So Wendy has finished hers. That girl, whew, I don't know how she gets it done. But here are the colors. They're gorgeous. And this is my first time doing silk. I think I mentioned that. But I love them. And I know that you're supposed to kind of protect your silk threads from getting fuzzy, kind of like my hair when it rains. So all I've been doing is just putting them like in this little plastic bag like this. And then it's in my project bag. So this is what I have. It's gonna look a little, I cannot believe that girl finished this already. I'm nowhere near finished, but I have some done. And I think it's so pretty. This is 32 count fabric that I coffee dyed. I can't, yeah, it's kind of washing out, but there we go. That I coffee dyed myself. So it's just so pretty. I just love these colors. And I don't mind stitching words. It's fine. It's stitching. I did a little bit more on the Sweet Wing Studio Love Thy Neighbor. This is so cute. I hate this fabric, but I have too much done on it. This is my threads. I love these colors. I have too much done on it to quit now. I'm over halfway done, but I hate this fabric. It's just, it's not easy for me to work with. But this is what I have. So it's coming along. I love the color of the fabric. I forget what it is now, but I think I mentioned it on previous. I don't know if I have a card in here, but it's in my little project bag. And I can't remember if I showed this or not last video. I think I did. But this is just a 18 count Ada that I coffee dyed. And he is finished. And these are from the Heart Needle Art by Wendy. So next I am going to do the Blackbird sampler, and these are PDFs that I got from her. And I got my threads. So I'm going to stitch it on the same fabric. So if I had showed that before, I apologize, but it was in my WIP bag. And let's see, what do we got next? Okay, this is Not Forgotten Farm, Spring Farmhouse. Should have had this ready. I absolutely love this. I took this with me when we went to the wedding. So we had to go to North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. It was so pretty. So I took this with me and I stitched this in the car. And me and Lindsay sat in the back, and she had classwork to do, and I stitched. We had a good old time. But these are my colors. And we got to go to Buc-ee's. I don't know if you guys know about Buc-ee's, but we're getting one about 15-20 minutes away from our house coming next month. So I'm super excited. But I took this with me and I got quite a bit done. This is on, I'm not happy that I did it on 14 count, but I was able to stitch it in the van and I enjoyed it. 14 count flannel flower by Fox and Rabbit. And this is what I got done. The color is not showing up very well, but look at that little Brewster. So yeah, I got quite a bit started on this. And it was easy because I had big blocks of color. It was easy to stitch on in the vehicle, and you know, it was 14 count, so I didn't have any trouble seeing. I brought a little light that clips onto my Q-snap, so it was just fine. But I love this. I can't wait to finish it. I will finish it. I will. So there's that one. And this one has been my favorite recent stitch. This is Village Sampler by the Prairie Schooler. And I have all of this section done and this house. So I'm moving on. And I love this fabric. I love how it looks. This is my threads. These are my threads. So yeah, I love them. Pretty colors. Some I used what the called for was, and some I just picked like very close to what she had. Or so, ooh, I got a lot. I got more done than I thought. So, you guys, I love this. I love that yellow house. It's just, I'm having so much fun with this. And I got a new needle minder from R&R Woodworks, KY. So Roxy is in our stitch group, and her husband create the floss, they have floss drops, they have needle minders, they have pattern stands, and they have the floss winders. But she comes to our stitch day, and she brought some goodies, and I grabbed a couple things. I'll show you a couple more in my haul. But I love this. And this is, I love this fabric. This is 18 count Oksana Lapatina on Facebook, and she's on Etsy. I always forget her Etsy shop because I always contact her through Facebook, but she does have an Etsy shop, and she has all kinds of fabric. She has Aida and linen, Lugana. So, but I love her Aida and her linen, but I'm having a hard time finding Aida that I really enjoy stitching on, and I do love that. What is this? Oh, I already showed that. I'm putting my stuff in the wrong pile. I showed that. Okay, here we go. So, that is what I've been working on. Lots of WIPS, one little finish. But here is the corner gauge from R&R Woodworks, KY, and they are on Etsy. I'm not, Instagram. I don't know if they have an Etsy page, but I think they have a, you can contact her on Instagram for sure. I just know her because she's in our stitch group. And then she had these needle minders that are shaped like Kentucky. So I had to get one of those. And I collect corner gauges. I kept asking her, do you have any corner rounders? She's like, what? You know, corner rounder. I'm like, wait a minute, that's scrapbooking. Corner gauge. So yeah. So I snatched these up from her. Okay, so I have 2 exciting things. It's only 15 minutes and we're just about done. But I have 2 exciting things that are happening, and that's one of the reasons I had to jump on here and talk to you guys, because me and Chris, she is the camping stitcher, we are going to start a SAL. So if anyone wants to join us, we are doing the 12 monthly minis from Primrose Cottage. And we are going to start on Mother's Day. So, and we're going to start with May. Yes. So May, I can't show you because, well, let's do like this. That is May. So we're going to try to do one a month. So I think it's very doable. So I have picked out my floss. Look at that. Oh, they're so pretty. So I didn't have any of the called for colors. So I just went to my stash, and of course these are all color and cotton. And I have chose my fabric. There's going to be crinkling. Let me open it and get rid of this plastic. But this is 16 count vanilla latte from Bestitch Me. So it's kind of washing out, but it is gorgeous, and I might try to do several of them. Maybe, I don't know if all of them will fit, but this is the perfect, you know, just very creamy, muted color that probably all these colors would do well with. Even that flax would look good with all of these. But I might switch it up, or I might just do them all. So these are done. These are actually charted for 32 count light taupe. That's pretty close. So they are it's 32 count over 2. So I did 16 count over 1. So that will put them the same size. So I am super excited to start this with Chris, the camping stitcher. Hi, Chris. And we are going to have so much fun with this. And if you want to join us, we are going to use the hashtag Primrose Mini SAL. And I will post this in my Instagram, and I will, I'll put it in the description below. So if you want to follow along, or if you have this and you would like to stitch with us, please do. This is for everybody. Just anybody who wants to stitch along. So I'm super excited about this. And I have it here in my tomato bag. So that's exciting. Also, hear thunder. I have met online Sarah Pullman, and she runs let me make sure I get this right, Millennial Fabrics. They have a Facebook group. That's how I found them. I'm not sure if they have a YouTube channel, but if they do, I will link all the information below. Also, she gave us a discount code. So everybody who purchases from Millennial Fabrics, you can use the code Bluegrass and you get free shipping no matter what your order is. I think if you place an order over $50, you get free shipping, but anything that you purchase, if you use that code, you will get free shipping no matter what. You can buy one pattern and you'll get free shipping. So I thought that was very nice. Thank you, Sarah. She does a Facebook Live sale. She did one a couple Fridays ago, and I purchased some stuff, and I thought I would share with you what I got. So this all came from her, Millennial Fabrics. They hand dye fabrics. She also has a fabric of the month that you can sign up for. But I got another set. I've used these before, and I do enjoy them. So I got another pack. These are the ball tip needles. So you can't really see, but I'm sure you guys have seen them before. So I did get a set of that. I got Waxing Moon Designs Patriotic Barn Trio. I love these. I have not seen this one. Liberty, Freedom, and Justice. You get all 3 patterns. I think it's for like $12 on her website. I love these. I love the barns with the quilt. Oh, speaking of quilts, the last quilt I had up here on my last floss tube, my nanny, my dad's mother, she made that for me many years ago. And I just have my quilts hanging over a very large mirror because I don't really know how to display them. This quilt I have showed before. This one my mother made. Why did I say mother? My mama made for me and my husband for our wedding quilt. So now it's hanging there. So I got this one. I got that pattern. And then I got from Primrose Cottage, I got the Quakers. I got Spring Quaker. I'm not doing this in purple because purple's not one of my favorites. So I thought maybe you guys could help me figure out another color for spring. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And then I got the Autumn. I love those pumpkins. And I got the Winter. There's also a Christmas Quaker. I'll show you, it's on the back. This is Christmas. It has ornaments up at the top and a Christmas tree. And I didn't get the summer, but I thought this would be a good start. So, yeah. So I got those from her. And then I got lots of fabric because I wanted to try her Ada. And she was having a sale. And this is one of her best sellers. This is 18 count oat milk. Y'all. Look at that. I have not stitched on her Ada yet, so I can't really tell you, but it feels nice. It still has some weight to it, but it's not stiff, if that makes sense. But I love this color. Look at that. This is oat milk. And I got a piece of 18 count terracotta. So it's a little more rosy than what it's showing up, but not too much. Yeah, that doesn't do it. But this is gorgeous. And it feels really nice. But I'm going to show you these so you get an idea of what she carries on her website. And this was from her Friday night sale. So she had a scrap piece. Oh, that's showing blue. It's actually like a teal green. This is called Locust Tree. And this is 18 count. But I thought this would be great for one of those tiny towns. Or I have the some of the Bent Creek, the long, skinny Bent Creek. I have a ton of those. So I just grabbed that little piece. It's showing blue, but it's more green. This is Fawn. This is very similar to oat milk, but it's a little bit darker. It's very pretty. It's hard to show fabric, you guys know, but it is, I can't wait to try this. Yeah, it's not, that's a 16 count. So my favorite count of Ada is 16. I can still see it, but it's smaller than 14 count. And some 18 count I can see and I don't have any issues with. So I went to her website and snagged up all the 16 count she had. This is 16 count Desert Sand. It's very pretty. It's just not showing up, but you get the gist of it. It's gorgeous. So that is what I got from Millennial Fabrics. There you go. millennialfabrics.com. And like I said, go to her website and you can get free shipping. All you got to do is enter Bluegrass. And I did get my, I'm trying to figure out how to open it, my Be Stitch Me Fabric of the Month. And I'm probably going to end up getting a Fabric of the Month from Millennial Fabrics if I enjoy the Ada. But this is not another sampler. And from them I get 18 count, which I'm probably going to switch it to 16 count. Because when it's hand dyed, it does shrink a little. So your 16 count is probably going to end up more like an 18 count. So, but this is gorgeous. So pretty. I do love my fabrics of the month. So, 30 minutes. So don't forget the stitch along with the camping stitcher. Oh, I did get some more haul. So the Stitch Along Primrose Monthly Mini SAL, I will put it below what the hashtag we're using. And by random, I was on Etsy and I saw Hand Dyes by Jim, J-I-M. And of course, you know, I'm looking for all the Aida that I like. So I thought I'd give this a shot. This is 14 count Winter Winds. It does not look like that. It looks like murky. So it's very pretty. And then I also got a 18 count Royal Shimmer. I thought this would be great for winter. Let's see, this is what the whole piece looks like. He is on Etsy. So I got those two. And he also had some, here we go, Needlework with Jim. And his Etsy shop was Needlework with Jim, JIM.Etsy. But he also had some regular Zweigart. So I just threw these along in the cart. I think he was having a sale. This is 18 count Stormy Clouds and 18 count Smoky White. So this one is gray. It looks blue on camera, but it's really not. And this one is like taupe color. So I just threw those in the cart because they're very, you know, they could do lots of things with those. So, but yeah, so don't forget the SAL with the camping stitcher, and I'm so excited. I'm ready to go. And the code for Millennial Fabrics, this is, let's see if I can show you. So I don't know if you can like pause the camera and like screenshot that, but that is their Facebook group and their website, and then that is their logo. So cute. But yeah, and I think she's in Virginia. I may be wrong, but she has 14 count, 16, 18, 28 count, and Lugana. I'm pretty sure she had some linen as well on her website, but her fabric of the month starts at $14. So there you go. So I am so sorry that it's been a couple weeks, but thank you guys all for joining me and staying around and listening to me yabber on about stuff. And it's lightning again, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe rest of the week. And if I don't see you before, I probably won't, but happy Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to my mama. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.